Hey guys, and welcome to Battlefight Ridercast, Battle Ridercast, Gorillas.
Fuck the talk. Fuck the stuff. Also, you forgot about the bit. You don't start anything. Shut the fuck up. We continue what we were talking about, which is
Brazilian Nazis in Warhammer 40k.
like, what do you mean, fucking Nazis? Not new? Or is it neo-Nazis? Like, was there some like a neo-Nazi group?
Okay, so I got it wrong. It's not in Brazil. It is in Spain. Okay,
Oh, that's way too close. That's still way too close.
All right. Let's see. Yeah. Games Workshop released a statement on November 19th condemning hate groups, their ideologies, and insignias after a recent Warhammer 40k tournament in Spain allegedly ignored a team whose members wore clothing bearing Nazi symbols and uniform imagery.
I mean, the Imperium of Man is the most Nazi thing I've ever seen. What the fuck were they expecting?
It's also one of the worst places to ever... There's nothing good to look up to in the Imperium of Man.
Except for the Emperor, God Emperor, of all the Emperor.
The Emperor... The Emperor's a rotting corpse. They literally kill children to keep them alive.
Don't worry about it. God Emperor of Man, Protector of the Realms.
Guys, why are you shit talking the CEO of Level 5?
This is why I'm a bug boy, okay? There is nothing bad about Tyranids. There is no evil, there is only hunger. We are pure, we are not good, but we are pure, we are just, you know?
I mean,
can't fault a Tyranid.
I mean, I'm still not too far into Warhammer, but the Noise Marines are cool. They're just all about just rocking and just having sex, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Aren't you a big fan of space elves murder fucking a god into existence?
That's the.
Why are we talking about
Elder
Scrolls now?
Yeah. I mean, that's not. I mean, there is one god in Elder Scrolls whose origin is he got eaten and then shitted by another god.
See, I don't know if I like the story of how Slaanesh was made more, or how the fact that Tzeentch at one point got so strong that Khorne just grabbed him and threw him so hard that he broke apart into like 1,000 pieces, and the people are still piecing him back together today.
How do you grab a chaos god?
By being another chaos god, I guess.
By screenshotting him.
They're not even in the material.
You say that, but Tzeentch 100% be the god of NFTs.
God, no, please, no.
Yes, he would.
You gotta collect all the thousands of Tzeentch NFTs.
They're not even in the material plane. How can you grab something that's not material? That's not physical. You cannot grab.
Again, with a screenshot.
No. Fucking. Oh, fuck all this shit. I'd rather hang out with Nurgle in his fucking stink pit.
Good old Papa Nurgle. God bless.
What a good lad.
Good lad. Big think pit.
Well, welcome to the Battlefight Ridercast, where we swear we're not gonna start talking about 40k Warhammer. Don't worry about it.
I won't.
For the Great Devourer.
Hey, the clone arrived just in time.
What do you mean?
It's weird that it unpacked itself and set up the audio, but that should be fine.
Hello,
yeah.
Meme.
Indeed.
Viewers should also be aware. What you're not listening to is not the present. It is the past. It is the year. It's crumbling around us. I can see the edges of space and time just crumbling around me. But
like
still
a
have
good
a job.
cookie.
Well, we still have a job to do.
Because I eat cookies, I can eat.
We still have a job to do that nobody pays us for, and we just do. It's also a job that is ruining our mental health and our productivity in certain senses. But hey, we gotta talk about Kamen Rider Device.
Do we?
Personally, I get paid in satisfaction and the love of our fans. All 8 of you out there.
8.
You meant 3.
No, we can't say 3. Then it just sounds like it's us.
Hi, Bone. Love you.
God.
Are you still there, Donut? Are you still there?
Hey, Donut.
It probably was there for like 2 episodes.
Donut these balls.
Heyo! Episode 15. Episode 15. What's the title? Japanese man, say us the title.
Oh, Meme. You wanna try it before I take it over?
Shut the fuck up and go die. Or as they say in English, Kamen Rider Revice, Episode 18, Eradicate, Showdown, Dead Demands.
Man, episode 18, huh?
Or, as they say in PEP, Bokumetsu, Taiketsu, Dodomazu, Dead Demands.
Pep, do
Fuck
the
up that
thing.
last bit.
Pep, do
Hey,
the thing.
Pep, don't do the thing. Pep, I will
Houm is-
talk over you
Houm-
if you do the thing.
Home, is the third one ready? Can I stab this one?
Not yet. You have to wait until next year.
Ah,
Warranty, bitch.
shut
Or I
up.
guess lack of warranty, bitch.
I mean, as I said, the space is crumbling around us. They cannot make it to factories in the future.
Oh no!
So
You
yeah,
know, I could make a joke about future factories, but then Home would get mad at me.
I mean,
Future factories. Now that's what I call.
now no matter what else happened in episode 15, there's only one important thing that we gotta talk about right at the start. Yes.
Yes.
Oh yes, this shit rated PG for porn.
Yo.
I don't understand. You know, this combined with what do you call it, the statue of GIF. I don't understand how they're allowed to show this stuff on air. It's wonderful.
The
Really.
writer of Revice is that powerful.
I guess it's also how he's able to get away with all the remixes.
No, they like knew they were getting Inoue for Dawn Brothers, so they had to let up on Revice too.
Oh, wait, they're getting an away for Dawn Brothers? Now
Good
that's
morning,
fuck-
meme.
That's
Also,
fucked up.
also fucked up is that Iki is a furry.
Explain?
You saw.
Randy Riki.
What do you mean you saw? No, explain. What do you? Huh?
He's a furry. Did you not see it?
Oh my god. It's because
You fail us. You watched the
Shut
episode.
up.
You started watching the episode today just because I reminded you that we're recording in an hour.
I was
But Home-
busy playing Crusader Kings. It's alright. Don't worry
But Home-
about it.
But Home, I would argue that more important than the ass is the person who carried the ass into the room.
About that later.
No, I'm talking about Busan.
Oh fuck! It was Busan. I forgot. I thought it was
One second, I'm gonna
The
look if
important person.
Busan's the one who pulls down his pants. This is very important study. You guys continue. I'll just
Busan, the hero of our time.
hero.
No, we're not going until you do your fucking job and watch the episode.
What? No, I've seen the episode. What do you mean?
Then how do you not recognize Iki being a furry?
I recognize he's being a furry now. Okay, no. Because it's Christmas. Everyone is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You can't just call anyone who's Rudolph a furry.
But nobody goes the full mile.
If you're not a coward, maybe.
No, that's being a fucking asshole.
Also, we already have the token furry of the show.
Alright, Kagero.
I was gonna say George, but sure.
Kagero has more furry energy than George.
George
Vice
had
is
made
the-
a fursuit.
Vice is the one who
He
gets all
got
the
angry
animal
because Vice
costumes.
was making fun of his persona.
He's a closet furry, but Kagero is more of an open furry.
Why
But
is
Vice
Kagero
is
an
the
open
one who
furry
wears
again?
all the fursuits.
Like George is the clothing designer.
Jesus Christ, let's just move on. He's the one who gets like the $1,000 commissions.
Let's move on to the best quote in the history of Kamen Rider.
We must quickly track down the dead man's hideout. What a good quote.
No.
Very strong. Very good.
George Karizaki never just loses. God, what a king. What a fucking king.
Uh,
The man's a god.
We finally got it. We finally got a character that can rival the energy of Dan Kuroto.
you mean Shin Kuroto?
No. He's like Don. He's Kuroto if Kuroto wasn't like fucked up in the useless way.
What
Like
are
George
you
is
talking
fucked
about?
up. No, I mean like
What are you talking about Dan Kuroto being useless?
I'm not saying he's useless. I'm saying he's being fucked up in a useless. You know, like that scene in the Build crossover movie where he like goes fucking ham on the little virus people. I don't know what they're called. Bugsters.
Boxers, yeah. How could you forget?
Because I watched it like 3 years ago.
How could you forget your kin?
My kin?
Don't worry about it. You don't know what you're made of.
Speaking of what things are made of.
Ass.
But yeah, of course, fucking George would not be an idiot and just toss him the fucking Gifu stamp without putting a tracker on it. Also, fucking good ass tracker that camouflages itself.
Oh man. You think
sure
Camellia
love
would
the
notice
future.
it of everyone?
He's a dipshit. As we learn later, he's a fucking dipshit.
He's how dare he's an awesome dipshit.
Episodes. We have a lot to talk about him in episode 16. I'm already losing it.
Such a okay, yeah. I'm not talking about yet. Moving on. This is okay. So put the tracker in. How does he have this like full plan of the GIF base just from the tracker? And why is some of like the GIF base flooded with water?
As I said, it's a very much an advanced tracker.
Yeah.
But why is it flooded with water? I don't understand.
It's what do you mean flooded? It's under the. It's like it's
No,
on the ocean floor.
But
It's
why is
so
it not
thick I can
sealed?
go for a swim. Come on.
Also, never mind. I'm not gonna argue the what do you call it? The architectural stability of a Kamen Rider base.
Yeah, you shouldn't. Consider the people that run the thing. How many people do you know if anyone? How well do you think Oteka knows architecture?
I don't. You've seen the preview for episode 17. Maybe Julio is a I don't know architect or something. Let's move on.
It's a genius plan. It's like, okay, how do we get to the base? Oh, I know. Who's the one person that we know of that isn't in there already that knows how to get there? Daiji,
I
give us the
absolutely
rat.
love the idea that
Daiji, give us the rat.
I love the idea that they forced Daiji to transform because he's like
Right.
struggling all the way through.
To the point where they go to a fucking playground, transform and then kick him.
Wait, isn't this the same playground that they were playing in as children? Or the
I
one
don't
Cyber
think
was
so.
shit talking them?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Because that one had the big jungle gym. This one didn't.
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought I saw the jungle gym there.
Yeah, it's just so good. And then it's like, okay, I'm gonna help you.
I love
But
the
I need-
Scrimbo
but I
just
need-
sort of like rolling around in the background. It's very cute.
No, he first gets threatened but to get punched by Sakura.
But yeah, I love how he's like, okay, I'm gonna help you, but on one condition: give me the spiciest food you can make.
I hope like they never learn to switch back and forth between Kagero and Daiji, and every
God.
time they need one or the other, they just get knocked out.
God, can you imagine if fucking Sakura just whipped out the spiciest like Indian curry imaginable, and then Daichi fucking wakes up and he has the worst shits in the world?
Oh God!
Oh.
He was fucking between the cuts. Daichi was sitting on the toilet for 3 hours.
He just fought with the Kagero about 5 times in that process.
fucking while Daichi was having the worst shit, Kagero was just in the fucking mind dimension, just laughing his ass off.
God.
I got to eat delicious food while making my human shit himself to death. This is the best.
Yeah. Oh.
I love Kagero and Daiji having completely different spice tolerances. It must be
Yeah.
hell for Daiji.
The opposite spice tolerances, actually.
Wait a second! Wait a second! I just realized Busan is he is filming Baba Garashi's ass.
I mean, of course he is.
Of course, it's important documentation.
Jesus Christ. Busan. Oh. Which tube are they uploading this one to?
He's uploading it to his own personal folder.
Oh, 13
Also-
He's sending it to the Ushijima so they can put it on the net.
Don't talk about the Ushijimas, not yet.
Not until next episode. Not until next episode. Not until next episode.
Distract, Neko Vice.
Yeah. What was the
Move-
point of this? Oh, right,
Marketing.
distraction.
Marketing.
What do you mean marketing?
PR, that's the point of Neko Vice.
What, they're gonna sell Nekovices? I don't understand.
They should. I would buy it.
Also, wait. I can't. How do we just gloss over how fucked up it is that Papa Igarashi strained his back from sneezing and trying to sneeze as many times as he could in 1 minute?
I mean, considering we know how his insides work, I don't find it that disturbing or dubious.
I don't. God, fuck.
But yeah,
Alright, that's for next episode.
I would 100% buy a Nekovice plushie right after buying an Olafkov plushie.
I mean, that one is coming out eventually.
And I'm buying it immediately. Yeah.
Fucking Bandai laughs at you.
But you want to see something funny? These episodes make Julio my favorite character.
God, I love Julio. He's the best.
The most broken man.
I still love Hiromi more, but
Hiromi gets a lot of shine. Hiromi gets a lot of fucking shine these episodes too.
I kind of hope Julio and Aguilera become writers, or like something akin to that. You know?
Doubt it.
I don't know. Could happen. You don't know. Maybe.
I don't know.
I see they'll probably have the same role as the fucking vampires had in Gantz.
Don't say that. Please don't say that. Used once, horribly brutalized, and then never spoken about ever again.
No, used once to brutally murder a relative of the main character, then help out in the Osaka, and then fuck off for the rest of the series.
I completely forgot they were in the Osaka arc.
Wouldn't that mean they would need to murder Daiji?
No, it's gonna be Hiromi. He's already almost there.
Oh no.
But Hiromi isn't Iki's brother.
But the vampire's even in the Gantz movie.
We don't know yet. What if he's a fucking distant cousin?
No, guys, they literally tell us next episode, Hiromi's their dad. Come on.
God, no, shut up.
Yo.
Yeah.
But you'll be raw if Julio died and Aguilera became a writer using the wolf stamp. Like, imagine that.
Also, the edit with the hand coming out of the crystal was pretty fucked up.
Yeah, GIF is. I do not like GIF. In the slightest.
Like the way that GIF is
GIF,
portrayed.
however, that's a different matter.
Shut up. It makes me so uncomfortable.
But yeah, I feel like the way he's portrayed as this kind of like an eldritch horror is so well done.
I also need to ask. I'm not going insane, but that is a vulva, right?
You mean this
Took you this long, huh?
No, it's not that it took me this long. It's just this episode has been like the most blaring. It feels like it's looking at. Never mind.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, we don't know if GIF is the symbol of female fertility or not.
Okay, so next episode we
something else I think we forgot about was it this episode where it showed was it the previous ones where they showed flashbacks of Tiny Aguilar being brainwashed?
That was last episode.
Last episode. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, because that's I remember. But that doesn't matter. George is in the club.
Yo. So wait, before we talk about them going into the club, I thought Chameleon said Phoenix got dissolved or something, but it seems like it's running normally.
I mean, as we said, Wakabayashi was instructed to assist George.
Do you think Chameleon has any idea of how fucking companies work? Or armies?
I mean,
or anything like that?
Considering his character, I doubt it.
He just assumed that once the leader was out, just dissolve.
I mean, we were shit-talking Trash Man, but I would put Chameleon on the same level of a pathetic fuck-up.
Hell no. He's an awesome pathetic fuck-up.
He's entertaining, but he's still pathetic.
Fuck you. No.
I'm not fucking dunking on him being the most entertaining character so far.
Okay. Then I'm alright with it. But
Chameleon isn't really Chameleon
got
isn't
to
really smart. It's just that he gets a big advantage when nobody knows about him.
He gets to hide behind the face of perfection, so of course.
I love just how in command George is when he's on just on the ground. It's so cool.
Okay, let me do this better. Of course, Chameleon is more entertaining. He's hiding behind a better actor.
Yeah.
God,
That's for next episode, though. That's for
he
next
went,
episode.
He just went ham. I mean, in both episodes, he went ham. Yeah.
After the Satanic Star is broken up by the Triumphant Three, I don't know. I was trying to
But
look
yeah,
for
these,
alliteration.
like this fucking raid is so good. Even Lovekov gets to be like cool and do shit. Speaking of fucking rocket launcher,
Hell yeah, it's such a cool rocket launcher too.
I won an FPS game with Jean as the main character.
Mm.
And how Lovekov just transformed into just FPS weapon of just like we have a pistol, the shotgun, the super shotgun.
Not just any like what do you call it, FPS game, like a Doom style game.
That fuck it, we're gonna go make a fucking Doom wad with Jean as the main character. Once we have all the toys, so we can use it for reference.
God,
Don't hold it to us, audience. Don't hold us to this. We will probably not do it, but if my brain is strong enough, we will.
We'll probably forget by episode 10.
I'm gonna write it down somewhere because, I mean, it shouldn't be that hard to make something in cheesy Doom.
What's a drawing? What? That's not what I meant to say. Never mind. I'm sorry.
You suck.
I don't know what happened. I was gonna say something, and then something else came out of my mouth halfway through.
You suck.
That's how you become racist.
What?
Oh.
I remember that. I was gonna say, what's in episode 10? And I was also gonna ask, we have a drawing man, right? For the art. And then it just both happened at the same time. Let's move on. This is
Anyway,
the creepy man. Creepy man is being creepy again.
And anyway, fuck that. Instead, let's have a fighting game mirror match, Vice versus Vice.
It's not a fighting game mirror match. It's what do you call it?
It's a fighting game mirror match where it's a shitty game where there are no color swaps, so they get to fight with the same color.
No, it's a
That's
match
such a
against
game, they don't
Mokujin,
actually
come
fight.
on.
I mean, it was a mirror match, but that doesn't mean the match happened.
This confuses me really badly because Chameleon is on the left at the start and Vice is on the right, and they never swap places. But Chameleon is on the right and Vice is on the left, and I don't understand how that happened.
Off screen.
Off screen.
What do you
the power
mean
of
off
editing.
screen?
The power of editing. Don't worry about it.
God.
But yeah, it was the obvious way that Iki would figure it out.
They look crazy tasty.
But yeah, like,
Yummy, yummy.
these fights were so good.
I also love that, considering what she's lived with, Aguilera is somehow afraid of Lovkov.
I would also
I
be
would be
afraid of a
terrified
giant
of
plushie that's
Lovkov too.
moving. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also a big fan of Jean doing the fucking Kinniku Buster.
Oh. I can't believe you bring that up and now bring up Vice's fucking look at what he
You know,
calls
the
it.
anti-piracy slash.
No, not the anti-piracy slash, the Vice Buster.
No, but he also had the fucking anti-piracy slash against fucking Chameleon.
Oh. Camille
Also
gets
fucking-
dunked on this episode
But
so
man-
hard.
When fucking Hiromi comes into the scene where he just does the henshin.
I will lay down my life if it lets me crush you. Ugh.
And
It's
they
so
just
good.
rider kick through the wall.
This is the first time Hiromi's like catchphrase hasn't been about like stopping someone or like saving people. It's
No,
like,
just like-
I just want to beat the shit out of you.
I'm ready to murder.
And this is his best henshin. The angle, the effects, like the streaks in his eye. It's all so good.
Yeah, and then just the OST going in, then we get the fucking Vice being used as a fucking trampoline for the triple rider kick.
The triple rider kick is so good.
And then fucking Trashman and Kudo die.
That
Fucking die.
I cannot believe that they're just dead. Just because Kudo got hyped up so much that it just doesn't feel right.
Just
Well, the life juice was sucked up by Gifu, so there's no other answer.
Plot twist: when Gifu comes back, it'll be like he's gonna have 5 separate personalities, and it's gonna be all of them.
he's gonna be fucking what's his name from fucking Chapter Black of Yu Yu Hakusho. Fuck, Shinsui. So I
Is
think
it the Orange Juice Man?
No, that's Toguro.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's the Dark One. I mean, Chapter Black is it was Shinsui, yeah. Fucking guy with like 7 personalities.
Fucking imagine if the chapter black tape showed up at any point in Revice.
God.
Oh.
Hey, maybe George already watched it. I wouldn't be surprised.
George takes up half the tape.
God damn, Jorge.
I can see fucking George alone in a theater watching Chapter Black and he's eating popcorn. It's like, oh, that's funny. I mean, considering he was ready to let fucking Aguilera die.
You just get a shot of George eating popcorn while watching the chapter black tape, and he's just like, Charles Manson.
Yeah, I really wonder what George's motivations are.
Yeah, they said he was ready to let Aguilera die.
Yeah. What does he care about? What is it he wants to do? Because I feel like if he wanted to be Rider, I feel like a Rider would save a villain if they were, trapped like this. But
yes.
that's... I don't know.
I
Also,
would say
the way he touches the Gifu statue makes me so uncomfortable.
Also, I would disagree because George is not a person that wants to be a Kamen Rider. He's just a huge fan of Kamen Rider.
Yeah, but I think if you're a huge fan of Kamen Rider, you want to, embody the ideals of Rider.
Nope, I don't think that's what George is. He doesn't want to be a Kamen Rider. He just wants there to be more of them.
Oh,
Yes.
he's like
yes.
He's like Spoiler from Danganronpa V3.
He's like those fucking
yes.
He's like the people that make a Dragon Ball universe.
Nah.
He would totally fucking if a person like George existed, they would totally fucking make a doujin comic that would be like a fan writer of all the writers being in it and having a giant tournament.
That's already a movie.
Yeah, but I mean,
That's already a movie.
But I mean a proper doujin comic where you have fucking Kuga and Agito fuse and become a new writer, and then Kuga and Agito show up like separate as well. And then you have like Evil Double or some shit like that.
Kamen Rider quadruple.
Yes,
Man, I really...
No,
Kamen Rider half.
Yeah, you have some shit like that, like fucking hell.
Man, I
And
really
his
want to...
symbol's just a V.
Man, I really want to read George's fanfic where Busan transforms into Geo7.
Aye.
God. Also, then we have when the fucking base becomes a fucking UFO is in the sky, and Iki's like, I know how to defeat this. I have the power of gacha with me.
You know what would be so fucked up? If the demons were all actually just aliens, and this was their flying saucer.
Like, but still, like the cool symbol, just like Iki in the sky floating and just shoving just these kaiju gachas at it.
But we got a big stupid CGI schmuck fight.
Yeah,
I hate the egg thing so much.
What's the problem?
It's so stupid.
Also, I love the fucking jingle for the finisher. The fucking jingle for the finisher. Reborn, everybody, Max.
I wish I could appreciate it over all the white noise.
I mean, you're after watching so much already, you should already be like, accustomed to the shitty CG.
You know what? You're right. I should be. But it's not the fact that it's shitty CG. It's just the fact that there's so much of it.
Again, you should be accustomed to it. You've watched Saber.
I didn't enjoy Saber.
But you've watched it.
God. For a second,
Why are you talking like that, Mr. Number One Stories fan?
Okay, fine, you got me there. Rebound! Everybody, jump! Alright, that reminds me, this finisher felt super Rampage Vulcan to me.
It was such a hype episode, such a high energy, such a happy episode that ends with the young girl screaming in agony.
Oh, man. Aguilera's actress also really popped off.
Yeah.
She's really good. I'm excited to see more of her.
Yeah,
She's actually emotional.
Speaking of, episode 16.
Also, Julio, desperately hugging her is also just like, oh!
As I said, speaking of, episode 16.
Speaking of, episode 16. Shinobu Sensui, or as they say in Japan, Sensui Shinobu, also known as the Black Angel, was the main antagonist of the Chapter Black saga.
Nice.
Episode 16, Desire to Protect, the time of the three Igarashi siblings. Or as they say in Nippon, Mamoritai omoi, Jidai wa Igarashi-san
Jidai wa
kyodai.
Igarashi-san kyodai. That's my favorite Kamen Rider Saber book.
See, you think you ruined it, but I'm editing, so I'm just gonna mute you.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You
Also-
dirty son of a bitch.
I mean, Meme, you were talking about the fucking Camille was saying I'm dissolving I'm dissolving Phoenix. It's also it's funnier Hiromi telling to Chameleon renounce the dead man's. Like he was like, bitch, what do you know?
God.
But yeah, just fucking
I accidentally just opened 15
also
again.
also I love the fucking reaction Julio gets after Oltica explaining everything. Just Julio just goes rabid.
He's like a wild dog.
Speaking of wild, fucking Queen Bea Aguilera.
The design is so sick.
Now, what reference is it to? That's the question.
I think it's reference to Kamen Rider Valkyrie's final form.
No, it has to be one of the.
Look at the electricity coursing off her.
She's probably like what? It cannot be Superman because I don't think that's part of the original 7.
Personally, I was actually thinking the design reminded me of Tackle.
How did it remind you of Tackle? What?
I don't know. It just made me think of Tackle. Like
Just because she's a woman?
no.
That was the sexist of the podcast.
Shut up!
Meme.
Shut up! Shut
Meme,
up!
not
No. I
all
mean like
women
the
look
spirals
the
and the
same.
electricity.
Meme, not all women look the same, come on.
Shut the fuck up.
We got
Shut
an
up.
effective. We got an
We
effective.
showed you a
We gotta get the
PowerPoint
new one next year.
presentation
Oh
about
god, oh god,
avoiding
fuck,
such
no,
problems.
no, you can't do this to me.
Yes, you can because you did this to yourself.
Oh no. No, but it's like, okay, now that I'm looking at a picture of Tackle, I do see that I may have been thinking of a wrong design.
You've been thinking of women
No, shut
as
up.
an object
Shut up.
to
No.
objectify.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
I cannot believe we got the right wing clone instead of the normal one.
I will not stand for this. Shut
I
up.
don't think this is any more right wing than the original, come on.
What does that mean?
Don't you remember that before we killed you, we had to tell you how to distinguish Japanese people?
No! No! It was white people.
Yeah, fair
Oh,
point,
white
fair
people.
point.
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah,
yes.
So talking about clones dying, like you said, how long was I out for?
Congratulations! And I love it whenever English is used by George. Did the clone die? I feel like he died. He short-circuited. Oh hey, he's here. Good. He's not defective.
My mic got unplugged.
Are you still recording?
How does it keep happening?
Are you still
I
recording?
get emotional, okay, and I move my hands. I emote.
That's why I'm standing, because this gives me enough space.
Yeah, exactly. You can use that for a bit, like a short circuit or something.
Are you still recording? Please check that.
I am. Yeah, that's what I want to check.
You see the
Okay,
sound waves,
guys.
you see the...
Okay, guys, I'm getting increasingly sure that Aguilera's design is a reference to Super One.
Yeah, that was also my gut
Because
feeling.
look at his arms.
Oh yeah, that's actually I didn't that's
Yeah.
that fits. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
The frills.
Oh, you did also. So talking about her arms, actually, did you guys see the effect? Like when she punches, like there's like the fluttery after shadow. It's so cool. Now that looks like the face of a man who wouldn't
Like-
rob hundreds of fans of their
I
money.
still feel like the head is a bit fucked up, but still cool design. Now let's guess how heavy was actually the Gifu statue when they were pulling it up. I want to say less than 5 kilograms.
Less than 5 kilograms. That's a lot
That's-
of kilograms.
That's a
69 kilograms, lol.
Yo!
Oh.
Like that fucking statue is hollow as shit.
Oh yeah, 100%. Or made of styrofoam. One or the other. One or the other.
Also, then we have
4
a scene.
kilograms.
Then we have
4
a scene.
kilograms is my bet.
Then we get a fucking scene with Daiji and Ikki, where Daiji is excited about the blood on his hands, about the murder he committed.
I don't know if excited is the right word.
Committed, at
This
least.
is not the face of an excited man.
Okay, a committed man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's ready to do even more of murder.
I mean, again, he's a soldier.
Yeah. And then Icky's like, nah man, I want all of that. Give me all that blood. I want it on all of my
Yes.
hands.
Ooh, yes.
Call that icky.
Ew, Icky.
Ha ha ha.
Igarashi.
Oh yeah, funny fact, I found out meme. The suit actor for Lovecraft has the last name Igarashi.
That's funny.
And it's even written the
That's
same
funny.
way. It's written the same way as, you know, the Igarashi family is.
It's lucky.
Which
Good
means that Lovecraft is more part of the Igarashi family than Vice. Eat shit, Vice.
Nah.
You will not be a loved
Confirmed
child.
loser. 'Cause
Also,
I like that Iki and Dadaiji have color-coded towels. Very cute.
and we also get the fucking, the side continuation of the Threadwave brainwashing arc.
I don't understand what why does this go on for so long? There's so many episodes.
I mean, in a way, is writing the new fucking Sentai season. His influence has grown.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no!
We should have seen it coming.
Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay.
He is approaching. He's approaching every minute. He's closer to write bad female characters again,
Oh god! Oh fuck!
so that they can
Kamen-
die. So they can die.
Man,
and
what
prop
a
up the
good
male
thing that Dawn
character.
Brothers will only have one.
I can see.
He's
I
gonna
can
write-
see Kamen Rider John.
He's
Her
gonna
death
write-
coming. Oh god!
He's gonna write more female characters that will be there to they're gonna die, and they will prop up the main male characters.
Oh man, I love Yui and also
I hate
Ren's
Kamen Rider
girlfriend.
Kiva.
yeah. God, it kind of Jesus.
I mean, hey,
Come.
I'd say Rook was a bright spot in Kiva.
Who?
Rook.
Rook was alive for like 2 episodes. What do you mean?
But he was great.
Yeah,
He decided he's gonna go to heaven and then he died.
so stupid. I can't take it.
But thanks, Dad Igarashi, for saving us from the bad end of the Threadwave brainwashing arc.
I hate it when you say things like that.
I mean,
Also-
I'm gonna say something positive with that word, which is Hiromi. Thank you. He's here to end the Threadwave brainwashing arc.
Hell yeah. Hiromi,
Hey, Houm,
like,
can you
the
say
parents
Threadwave
signing away
brand-
legal custody
brainwashing
to
arc
Hiromi.
again?
What are you about to say, Pep?
Home, can you say Threadwave brainwashing arc again?
Home, can you
Threadwave
not say...
brainwashing arc.
Thank you for continuing to propagate the buzzword.
Yeah! But yeah. Also, we get the scene of Aguilar being having a fucking angsty fucking explosion where she's destroying everything, and then she just pulls up the fucking water bottle out of nowhere.
She was drinking it from like the start.
I was surprised that it wasn't a branded water bottle with the brand being just on the screen.
Smart water.
From Smart Brain.
Oh no. Oh shit.
Yes, of course.
Oh, wait. Okay. Theory time. Okay. Smart Brain ended up eventually turning into Foundation X, which turned into Phoenix. What other corporations were there? Evil corporations in early Rider. What was the place?
Yggdrasil.
You guys will.
It's not
You
early,
guys-
but in the game we had Yggdrasil.
Oh, okay. We remember that. What was the thing from Kabuto?
Zect.
Zect. Okay, Zect was another arm of Smart Brain, and Zect is what eventually, like, specifically turned into Phoenix, because it got
Okay,
taken.
but what about Kogami?
Kogami? Okay,
Kogami made more cakes.
Kogami was the head of their finance, and the way the finance got all their money is because they invested in a massive chain of bakeries that
Oh,
branched off
fuck!
to its own thing.
Kogami Corporation owns Orange Bakery.
Oh, it's
shit!
We're building the connections, boys. Oh.
Oh.
And Oren was a mercenary, right? So maybe he
Oh.
started off by doing, I'm trying to think of the one from, what season was it? But was it just Kabuto, the one that's super military-ish? I feel there's another one, but I can't remember now.
Kabuto was pretty military-ish, yeah, but...
Kabuto was, they're more like defense military. Oh, I'm thinking of Amazons.
Oh yeah, Amazons, yeah. Yep, yeah.
He started by doing...
I mean, they were more mercenary aesthetic.
Exactly! Oren started doing by working for them. And this is the alternate universe where it never escalated into the Amazons.
And also working for them was the 16th student, Mukuro Ikusawa. We got it!
Shut up! Shut up!
The 60 student Mukuro Kurosawa from Danganronpa S!
Watch out for her!
Oh. This is powerful.
Yeah.
Him.
We need to find the woodworking company that made the blade bench.
The blade bench. Bench of blade. Blade bench. Bench blade. Bench the blade. Blade the bench.
See, Blade had board. Another company.
Wait, they have what?
Board.
Oh right, I forgot board. Board! That's what I was thinking of. But I was thinking of the other one that's not Zek.
Oh yeah, that's Blade.
Yeah. Oh, but they went under. Okay, wait. Kuga Aitori finds Blade. Hibiki. Kabuto. Okay, so board went...
Why are you singing yourself the fucking Grand Geo tune?
That's how I remember the order. Okay, so in Blade, board gets shut down and dissolved, right? That's why in Hibiki, there's nothing, right? There's just the people, is the onlys. But in Kabuto, in that downtime, board, the pieces that have broken down into board, which, by the way, are still, these are pieces of Smart Brain, have slowly coalesced back together and come back into a single unit, and they make up Zect, thanks to funding by the worms.
Okay, then explain the connection to the Deno.
Time bullshit. No. Okay, in the way future, okay, the people, what are they called? Smart Brain people have set up. They basically own a monopoly on time rails, and they're the people who set up the station and all the different trains that go back and forth, like the Den Liner and the Zero Liner. They're all actually Smart Brain property.
You know, it's a neat detail that we find out that if Gifu-sama were to be destroyed, they lose their human forms, the gift X.
Man, Meme, you're gonna have real fun when you find out what they did with Smart Brain in Decade.
Oh, fuck.
None of you will see the Pfizer coming.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. So it's an interesting detail that we learned here, that if Gifu was destroyed, all the gift X would lose their human forms. It's interesting. I wonder why.
I guess GIF is producing cloaking technology from the year 2022, far into the future.
Ooh. You know why it's so advanced? It's because in their world they don't get Kamen Rider Shinobi.
Of course.
Yeah, so the pure spite pushes the human race to work faster.
I feel like Shinobi's not gonna happen just because the actor's too old.
I will kill, I will murder, I will maim if it does not happen. And I haven't even seen Kamen Rider Shinobi.
Nah.
Jeez, I'm just looking at my Crusader Kings map and it's so fucked up because there are 2 Jerusalems.
Can
where
we get
England
back
should
to
be.
revise? Can we just get back to revise?
No, I need to share this because there are 2 Jerusalems where England should be. I don't know how this happened.
The Holy Land.
Like there's a bit of England there. What the fuck is Aragon? And why is Norway
It's a
up
part
there?
of England.
Okay, fine.
To move on.
Moving on. We see that Ulteka and Chameleon have officially become true Kamen Rider villains by hanging out on random metal rooftops.
What are you talking about? What are
By
you talking
being
about?
homeless.
What are you talking about? That's the factory from the episode 1 of Gaim.
Now, wait a second! this literal exact shot is... Motherfuckers. This is definitely not a reference. But this is the exact shot that Leo, or wherever the Deno guy was, when he's talking to Ryuteros. And I swear he's in the same place. And like, you see the little, his weird henchman marching around.
Did you mean Kai?
Kai, yeah, Kai. That's him.
God.
No? That's a different series. That's like 10 years later. Also, it's definitely the same roof that Parad and what's-his-face were always on. Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
But yeah, as I said, that's from episode 1 of Kamen. You know, where we have the Women of Tomorrow show up for the first time.
I swear that's
Do you
lower
remember-
down, but sure.
Yeah, but it's the same thing.
Eh.
But yeah, also, we have okay, Chameleon, why are you evil? I'm a shitty asshole. I don't want to look myself. Instead, I want to look like a hot person. Otsuka, why are you evil? I want power. Power.
In the words of a wise man, power. I need more power.
Yeah, but that's it.
Power.
I need to go more nasally. Power. I need
Yeah.
more power.
Yeah, just don't say it in a cool way. That he doesn't deserve that.
Foolishness, Julio. Foolishness.
You know, that's a bit too much nasal for Virgil. Like I love the fucking fact when they were when they were recording for Devil May Cry 3. Fuck, what was his name?
Dan Southworth?
Yeah, Southward. He was sick during
Yeah,
the recording.
I know. It's so good.
So good. That's why he has that. Why he was so nasally.
It's so funny when he tries to recreate it for DMC5. Spoilers for DMC5, by the way.
I mean, he's on the cover of the special edition.
Yeah, spoilers for it anyway.
I mean, anyway. I thought it was funny when they're asking George like, okay, so what was it made out of? Yeah, it's just all stone, and it's just like, even the crystal is stone, George.
No, he says it, but okay, results of component analysis. It's mostly enzyme. What fucking stone has enzymes?
Yeah. Also, yeah. What the fuck?
And silicon. Enzymes and silicon. What the fuck? It's so weird. Ugh. George's batshit insanity otherwise. Alright, yeah, holy shit, wait. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
I just realized something. I'm on top of end of the episode. But, yeah, it is giving, we do find out there's, like, other than being made of stone, completely, which is weird, there's another weird thing. The fact that it's got a little, dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. Guys?
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. What?
Okay, good. We
What
exist.
happened?
The spatial anomaly is because of the time space is destroying around us, not destroying our connection, but we're still good.
Oh, okay. Wait, did you hear? Ah, god damn it, 2021.
Do you have to end really end now?
Oh, shit.
Couldn't you wait like a day?
Yeah,
Well, guys, that's the end of the episode.
we gotta need to remake it.
No, it's not the end of the episode.
It's been a fun ride, but this is the end of the podcast.
We
Bye,
gotta
guys.
talk about Chameleon and his genius plan to become a triad wife.
No, wait, before we do that, because you didn't hear before, I'm gonna say it again. I realized something real fucked up just now. But,
That you're the wrong clone.
I'm the what?
Continue on, please.
Sorry, as I was saying, the Give statue, you know, other than being completely made out of stone, which is real weirdo bullshit.
Again, the
has
crystal.
has a little bit of a da-dum, 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 da-dum to it.
Yeah, it's a heartbeat. I mean, Gifu is there. We saw the arm.
But I want to bring this up again at the end of the episode.
Again, I love how Gifu is portrayed as a fucking eldritch being.
So creepy.
Yeah.
I love Hiromi's, that they do like the fisheye lens zoom on Hiromi's face. Because it's so like slight, but it's definitely there.
Because we know Hiromi is now half Giftex.
Maybe.
Also, fuck you
I mean,
guys
also,
before. I was
We're
right.
joking-
I was right
Okay.
because Hiromi
We're
being all
joking-
fucked up is not because he tried to use 2 at once.
Also, we were talking about Hiromi being half Giftex, but I feel like now we have a better candidate for being half Giftex.
Hmm?
We're gonna talk about it at the end. Moving on. Treadwives.
Chameleon. Truly the MTF icon we need in the modern day.
Man, it was such a shitty plan. They saw it coming. Even Hiromi saw it coming.
Yeah.
Hiromi saw
Hiromi
it.
just dedicated himself to fucking over Chameleon.
So good.
And then the actor goes ape shit.
I love how easy it is. Just he's done.
Okay. Also, I loved how the ending of the Treadwife brainwashing arc became the mom is now the hype man arc.
Hype man for everyone but Vice.
But I said also she doesn't need to beat up Lovkov.
Yeah.
I mean, do mind that Vice tried to murder her, so
Yeah.
the grudge runs deep.
Yeah, but she doesn't have to beat up the fucking giant plushie.
Oh no. I wouldn't. Never mind. I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Would you beat up Lovkov? Would you punch Lovkov?
I wouldn't beat up Lovekov, but I don't think I would be able to trust a demon.
Look at it! Look at his beautiful fucking innocent eyes.
Oh.
Kusu?
Also, remember, it was Lovkov that went and tried to free Aguilera before she got transformed into a rocket launcher.
Oh, you're right. That is
Yeah.
what.
Don't break apart. We still have like a few minutes left. Come on.
Lovekov, best girl. Moving on.
Moving on. I cannot fucking believe that the real chameleon, the real person, is the Impossible guy.
Impossible?
You don't remember?
Have you never seen the meme?
No.
It's
haven't.
impossible. God, you gotta go look for it. Look up for a fucking image. It's the fucking dark ages, or like the fucking old age of memes.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
What?
yeah. You.
Wait, is that?
That's him.
No way!
It's actually him.
He even did the face. He
Holy
even did
shit.
the face in the episode.
What the
The
fuck?
fucking darkest, the fucking largest bull I've ever seen.
I mean, he is an actual comedian in Japan. That's not.
Yeah, that too, but also, like, that's an even, like, fuck the fucking, pineapple apple pen, fucker being in Sentai. This is even bigger.
Oh shit. Why is there a baby button shot? Why is he putting rubber
Well,
bands
hold-
on his head?
I do wanna point out that the fucking Picotaro is there for the entire season, and also actually does the fucking song.
But still, this is... When was this fucking meme trending? Like 2011, 2010?
The rider's just on another level. Pep,
What a
you fucker.
What a god. What a god.
Pep, I cannot believe this. I can't believe you would do this.
What did he do?
No, nothing. Let's move on.
Yeah.
I like the chameleon fire breath. Very cool. Very dragon. Oh, yeah.
And then he also dies.
I was so disappointed by the death. Why does he like, twitch to what's it called? What's his name?
Impossible Man.
No. He goes to Wakabayashi. Then from Wakabayashi he becomes Wakabayashi, and then he becomes Impossible Guy. How? I mean, not how. Why?
Ah,
I don't know.
do you care?
I guess not. No.
Do you really care that much?
I guess not. It was like a fucking baby on his back.
Yeah.
I was honestly really disappointed by this.
I love how he died by just being a fucking baby on the floor and just getting Thanos snapped.
Yeah, for such a cool, like, fun, cool character. Especially the fact that Hiromi wasn't the one who got to beat him. Like,
I mean, technically, it was exactly Hiromi who led to this defeat.
Yeah, he was
I guess, but like,
he set the whole plan up.
I would still prefer if it was Hiromi who, like, actually physically beat him.
I mean, I don't think he can physically move now.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I do like cutting right from his death to Hiromi in the fucking like Grand Wizard cloak. Very
He's
cool.
back in the cape. Hell yeah.
Yep.
It's so cool.
He's back in the cape and dying of ligma.
No!
Why does he have a cape? Wakabayashi never had a cape.
He had, I'm pretty sure, like in episode 1 or some shit.
He looks like he's a
Before he died.
He looks like he's trying to be a god emperor.
I mean, that's fucked up because I'm pretty sure Hiromi walked off screen to die.
Oh no! Oh shit! Chameleon isn't really dead. He just faked it.
No, he's dead.
No, he snuck off here to kill Hiromi and take his place.
He's fucking
But he'll
dead.
fail.
He's
Okay,
fucking
so
dead.
now we get to the point that I've been waiting to talk about. Hope, would
is
you
it?
do the honors?
He's a nobody. Why is Igarashi? Why is Daddy Igarashi a nobody? Who is this heartless?
Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! I hate you! I hate you! I was like thinking for a solid minute what you were talking about. Like, I want you to know, if I had the choice, I would want you 6 feet under the ground, not dead.
Houm never just
in your own
loses.
coffin. Anyway, so okay, so
I am victorious.
So here we have Igarashi Geta, a heartless. You know, he's got no heart.
No.
But wait a second.
No,
wait
he's
a second.
nobody. Nope, he's a nobody. It's nobodies that don't have
Meme.
hearts.
Fine, he's a
Meme.
nobody.
Heartless have the hearts, nobodies have the bodies.
Kingdom Hearts is very well written.
I'm gonna kingdom my heart into the stratosphere. Anyway, speaking of no hearts. So the heartless, Igarashi Genta.
The old Xehanort?
Sorry, the nobody. Wait, is he the nobody? I don't. He's the nobody. Right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, he's the nobody. Igarashi Genta. He has no heart. Huh? Wait a second. What strange magical artifact did we just find out about this episode that beats suspiciously like a heart?
Yeah, we
Man.
called it. We called it before that he is Gifu-sama.
Man, if there was only some professional writer who would you would take exactly this red herring.
God.
Also, the Ushijimas are in the spotlight again. Why are they in the spotlight again?
They're aliens.
I'm genuinely terrified as to like what they could be.
Like, they're aliens. That's why the house is so fucked up, because they have no idea what the inside of a human house is supposed to be like.
They all just live in the basement. That's just normal for them. It's nothing suspicious going down. I also
anyways.
hate that the preview doesn't seem to show anything to do with Sakura's
Yes.
plotline.
Yeah, because they're
Intelligent.
assholes. They know.
Speaking of the preview, now that the 50 has been all stamped up, what do you think they're gonna do?
I mean, we.
Turned it
I'll take
into
a-
a 69, lol.
1 second, they're back.
Funny has been ruined. This must be the fucking. This must be Kamen Rider Brained here to ruin our funnies again.
It's Kamen Rider Brain memes Kagero.
Oh shit, he's the clone. It wasn't just a fake, it was just a shitty clone that was made badly. It's Kamen Rider Brained. In
Oh,
disguise. Oh no, he's here. No!
Lol. Guess I'm the leader of the podcast now. Hey, Meme, what the fuck are you doing? Meme? Meme, drop the knife, please.